Today we're going to talk about how to prepare to list your home. The first thing you want to consider are those items that you haven't touched in a while. We call them deferred maintenance items. Things such as paint, nail pops, upgrading your restrooms, your bathrooms, your kitchen, and maybe having someone come in to do your floors. Also your carpet. Depending on if it's upstairs, you have to consider that. If it's a 2-story, if it's a 1-story, you want to take care of the blinds, make sure you have someone come in to dust, hit those areas and those cracks you haven't seen in a while, and be sure you can do a thorough job with cleaning those areas. Those are areas that will talk to the buyers in every way possible as soon as they open that door. Next, you want to consider what does it look like when someone, such as a buyer, pulls up at your home and that landscaping. What will that look like to that buyer? Those are things you want to consider. Inexpensive things you can do outside in the front yard, from your flower bed to your yard, mulch, flowers, inexpensive things that you can do to step up your game in the front yard, right? Those are things that you want to consider because a buyer is going to see that first before they see inside the home. The next thing is, and that is, this will be one of the hardest items that I have found clients struggle with, and that is depersonalizing your home. And what we simply mean is, you want to remove pictures of you and the family. Although we love those pictures, we want to see them and we have enjoyed them, you want to move those because what you want to give that buyer an opportunity to come in and be able to see themselves, their family, and their friends in the space. So be sure, start with that early box, put those things away, and be sure that they're not present when you start to list your home. Those items are going to be very key in terms of a buyer envisioning what they want to do with the space. So the next thing is considering what it looks like to declutter your home. Too many times we have gathered things in the home that have been there for quite some time. So before you list a home, you want to make sure you go through your home room by room and decide what needs to be there and what can be removed. That is a process of decluttering your home. Lots of items are in spaces where we can take those items, box them up early, and start to move them out of the home. That way, when the buyer comes in, they can see the space, start to appreciate the space, and know exactly what they're going to do with the space. So be sure that you are ready to declutter your space and declutter your home. That will maximize your profits when you list your home.
If you'd like to see more content just like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.